Yo, Shabar Dio. Do you want to build more muscle? But what if you don't have a gym membership? Well, the good news is that you can still build a ton of muscle without going to the gym. Here's how. First, you want to use bodyweight exercises. If you can't afford something like dumbbells, you can use your body because your body is technically a weight. Now, there are some downsides to using your body weight. When using your body weight, you can't really aggressively overload a ton like you would be able to if you were using a heavy weight. But there are many different ways for you to progressive overload in bodyweight exercises. One great way is by using advanced exercises which would put more stress on the body. For example, doing a regular push-up requires you to push up 60 to 70% of your body weight. And then if you're doing a decline push-up, it adds about 5 to 10%, making it harder for you to do. Now, if you're having a hard time picking some bodyweight exercises, I recommend you do 3 to 5 second negative squats. A negative squat is when you are in the lowering phase, also known as the eccentric part, so you can put more stress on your quads without having a weight. And if you need to add weight, you can just put a backpack on and add things in it to make it heavier, which will in turn make those reps harder. But you have heavy dumbbells, you want to use them. Depending on your current strength, I suggest you use a weight that will challenge you during your sets. Now, if you don't want to buy just a pair of heavy dumbbells, you can order some power blocks so that you can spend less than buying a whole set of dumbbells, which would be probably $1,000 because each pound is $1 to $2, and then especially with inflation, it could be even more. This next one is pretty obvious, and it's called progressive overload. If you've never heard of progressive overload, it's the gradual increase of either sets, weight, or reps over time, and it's usually performed in increasing the amount of weight. Now, when you're beginning your fitness journey, you will be able to do this with a breeze, because since you're experiencing something called newbie gains, which is the first few years of lifting, as shown on the screen, you can add a ton of weights because you'll be getting a lot stronger very quicker than, let's say, an advanced lifter like me that's been training for 10 years. Now, I haven't been training for 10 years. I'm kind of still in the beginner / intermediate phase. I'm not fully advanced yet. I would probably be considered advanced when I've hit 10 years of lifting. Now, all of these 3 ways depends on how long you've been training. Next thing is use resistance bands. And so if you can't afford something like a pair of dumbbells, you can buy resistance bands, which can range from $11 to $40, being a lot cheaper than buying a pair of dumbbells. The great thing about these is that if you have other ones like I do, but I don't have my other ones in my hand like right now, you can literally just use these clips right here and just connect them like so, and you have a higher resistance. Because like if I added all of mine together, it would end up being like probably 100 to 200 pounds of resistance. That is to buy a gym membership. One of you lucky people will actually be able to win a gym membership for free, all paid from me. I'm just kidding. But if you want me to actually be able to do that one day, please subscribe only if you like fitness and you'll watch my videos to support me and my journey. But it's really obvious though. You should buy a gym membership because you have a variety of different equipment and free weights. The only gym I would not recommend is Planet Fitness. Good thing that you're not sponsoring me. But I do want to sponsor though.